Jay, you are a golden god here. People love you. What's it like coming out here meeting with your fans?
It's awesome being here. It's great. I've been doing a bunch of these, years now. I started doing these, I feel like 95 is our first one. Kevin and I did right around Mallrats. I remember we went to San Diego Comic-Con, and it was humongous. It was crazy. But anyway, we've been doing them forever, and it's awesome. Every time, it's like we get to meet people nonstop. There's been here at Detroit. We were just here a few months back. There's a bunch of repeat people, and it's like I recognize them, and it's a good thing. It's a cool thing.
What do you say these movies have meant to you?
Kevin and I have spoken about it though. Like, it's interesting to think like if he didn't make that movie, and we didn't do Clerks, what would have I been doing? Because I was, after the movie, I was roofing. After Mallrats, I was roofing, delivering pizza. I would wonder, by now, I would hope I would own a business, a roofing business or something, or I could have went down the wrong path like I did anyway, and didn't have any reason to get off of things. But the movies mean a bunch to me. It's got me the opportunity to meet many people, travel the world. I had never been out of Jersey. Before we did the movie, I had been, so I lived in Jersey. I went to New York a couple times, and I had been to Florida once. Besides that, nowhere else in the world. And now I've been all over the U.S. I would imagine I've been to almost every state, I think, almost. And I've been to London a couple times, and we've been to Australia a few times for the reboot. Our Jay and Bob Get Old tour and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So the podcast, the movies, has gotten us to travel all over. So it's been awesome.
This is the last question. First time you and I met, L.A., Grauman's Chinese Theater. You put your friggin' hands and feet in the cement. How surreal was that for you?
Very surreal. It still is. We just actually went to the Flash premiere, Kevin and I, and it was there, and we got to see him. And again, it's just amazing because you look at all the people who have their handprints in there, and they're like legends. But also, there's a premiere at the theater, and people are walking over, all the people in the cast are walking right past our handprints. But it's very surreal because I would never have thought that. It's like you grow up and you see movies and people hear about the stars and the handprints, and I don't know, it's still surreal today to know that we have our handprints in there and stuff. And what's great, it's cool, interesting, is it's not even Jason Mewes, Kevin Smith, it's Jay and Silent Bob's handprints are in there technically. So it's pretty awesome. So it's been beautiful.